Hey fam, my name's Tam and this is Tam Talks, and what are we talking about today? Well, today we're going to be talking about Ocean Gate. And if you're not familiar with Ocean Gate, let me tell you. It's actually a company that does excursions that submerge a submarine into the ocean to actually view the Titanic. Now, why are we talking about this? Well, because there are no signs of missing Titanic tourists that were aboard the submarine that left on Sunday. And as it stands now, rescues confirm that only 40 hours of oxygen remain left in their submarine. Now, how did we get here? Well, let's talk about it. A massive search and rescue operation still underway to find the Titanic tourist submersible submarine, which has been missing for nearly 2 days in the Atlantic Ocean. But how many people are missing? Well, there were 5 aboard, including the CEO and founder of Ocean Gate Expedition, Stockton Rush, a British billionaire explorer, Hamish, and also 3 other people. Now, the watercraft submerged Sunday morning with a support vessel, the Canadian research vessel Polar Prince. Now, about an hour and 45 minutes later, the Titan lost contact with that vessel. Now, the Titan is equipped with a 4-day emergency oxygen supply, but as it stands now, there has been complete radio silence. Now, the U.S. Coast Guard and the Canadian Coast Guard are involved in any rescue efforts, but as it stands now, it's been futile. Now, the Ocean Gate offers this 8-day mission to see the Titanic debris at a cost of $250,000 per person. It said exploring and mobilizing options to bring the crew back safely. However, it doesn't appear that to be the case today. Now, why do we want to talk about this further? Because there were actually individuals and whistleblowers who said that this submarine was not equipped to go below water to actually allow people to view this Titan. Now, in one of the videos, you're going to see a guy, it looks like a PlayStation controller. He's talking about how he was able to get some of the equipment from the submarine from like local stores and things of that nature. Definitely looks a little bit cheap to risk your life, but I'm going to let you guys see the video. And, we're definitely hoping for a safe return, but this situation is it's a bit questionable. If you guys are new here, again, my name's Tam. This is Tam Talks. Go ahead and click follow, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what you think about this whole Ocean Gate situation. And I will see you guys on the next video.
An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death. Where do I sign?
Oh, take your shoes off. That's customary.
Okay. Wow.
Inside, the sub has about as much room as a minivan.
So this is not your grandfather's submersible. We only have one button. That's it. It should be like an elevator. It shouldn't take a lot of skill.
The Titan is the only 5-person sub in the world that can reach Titanic depths, 2.4 miles below the sea. It's also the only one with a toilet. Sort of. And yet, I couldn't help noticing how many pieces of this sub seemed improvised.
We can use these off-the-shelf components.
I got these from Camper World. We run the whole thing with this game controller.
Come on! It seems like
Service.
an experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death. Where do I sign?
Oh,